all. In this video, we are going to discuss about the serial communication. The serial communication is used for communication between the Arduino board and the computer or other devices. All Arduino boards have at least one serial port, which is called as UART, which is nothing but Universal Asynchronous Transmitter Receiver. It communicates with the help of the digital pins 0 for receiving and 1 for transmission, as well as a USB cable via to communicate to a Arduino board. Consider this is a program which is going to be communicate to the Arduino board, and we are going to get the output here in the screen with the help of serial monitor. Here at the top end of the screen you will have a serial monitor through which you can retrieve the informations what it is communicated with the Arduino board. Once the Arduino board is get connected with the USB, it is get powered. The power is enabled to your Arduino board.
Now let us discuss a serial communication with the help of a sketch. In this sketch, we have a variable counter which is initialized to 0, and the sketch will consist of two major functions or methods, which is one is called setup for all the preparation work and loop is for the execution part. Since we are going to communicate with the Arduino board with the help of serial communication, here we are going to use the serial.begin. So this 9600 is nothing but the bits per second that can be transmitted from Arduino board to the computer. And inside the loop, we are going to print some value to the serial monitor of your computer with the help of println function. Once it is the serial communication has begun with the described 9600 baud rate, now we have the loop will be start executed. The counter variable initially it was initialized to 0 and it will be incremented each and every time. For 0 to 9, the particular condition will get true and this if block will be get executed for 9 times. And when the counter is incremented to 10, this condition gives you a false output and this condition gets true. This particular block if block will works when counter equal to 10. After printing this, again the counter will be get incremented by 1. So now it is 11. This condition also gets false and it will check for the else part. Here we have condition. This condition 11 equal to 10 is also false and it works for else part. This else block will be get executed. That is greater than 10 will be get printed to a serial monitor. And once the monitor gets printed with this particular value, here we are calling a serial.end function. That is the particular serial communication what it is beginned initially will now ended by the calling a end function. So as a sketch, the setup file will execute only once and the loop function will execute till you stop the execution, or if you don't have any stopping statement, it will have an infinite loops. After completing the sketch, you have to verify the code by clicking. Before verifying, you have to save the code and you have to verify for compiling the code and check the errors in it. If it does not have any errors, it will successfully compile. Once it is done compiling, you have to upload the code into your Arduino board using the upload function. Now the board is get uploaded and your all the programs, the program inside your Arduino IDE is uploaded to your microcontroller, and the data what you have transmitted is transmitted, and you can view here in the COM port of serial monitor, which from the Arduino board you got the output of less than 10 for 10 times 0 to 9, and when the counter value is equal to 10 it will print equal to 10. Then the counter value will be incremented to 11. When it is 11, this loop will be get executed, so greater than 10 will be printed for once. Since we call the serial.end here at this point, this is how the serial monitor will work.
When the sketch is uploaded to your Arduino board, you can notice the data will be transmitted to your board. You can notice the LEDs changing, that is receiving and the data transmitted through the system to your Arduino board. So this is how a particular Arduino board can get connected with your laptop or any other computer devices. Thank you for watching.